Imagine waking up to the chilling realization that you are trapped inside your own coffin. Darkness surrounds you, and panic sets in as you struggle to comprehend the situation. This terrifying scenario has been a shocking reality for some individuals mistakenly declared dead. Their families grieve, unaware of the truth. In 2014, a 78-year-old Kenyan man named Peter Keegan regained consciousness inside a morgue, defying all odds. He had been declared dead after collapsing at home due to a stomach ailment, a misdiagnosis that nearly cost him his life. Imagine the shock of the mortuary attendants when they heard Keegan's cries for help. Their disbelief quickly turned to action. In a similar incident, a 95-year-old Polish woman, Janina Kick, was found alive inside a body bag at a funeral home, astonishing everyone present. She returned home, ate a hearty meal, and seemed unfazed by her close encounter with death. Her resilience left her family in awe. Hospitals, often seen as places of healing and recovery, can sometimes become the backdrop for these chilling tales of mistaken identity and near-death experiences. One such case involved a 62-year-old American woman who woke up inside a body bag at a funeral home in Mississippi, shocking everyone present. The woman, who had been battling a long-term illness, was declared dead at the hospital after a series of complications. However, to everyone's astonishment, she began moving inside the body bag, causing a wave of panic and confusion. Investigations later revealed that the hospital had prematurely issued a death certificate, leading to this horrifying mistake. In another case, a man in Brazil was declared dead after suffering from severe respiratory and organ failure. His family, devastated by the news, was preparing for his funeral when they made a shocking discovery that would change everything. The man was found alive and well inside the body bag at the hospital morgue, leaving everyone in disbelief and raising questions about hospital protocols. Accidents and traumatic injuries can sometimes create scenarios where death pronouncements are made under extreme pressure. One such case involved a young man who was involved in a horrific car crash. First responders, believing him to be dead, transported his body to the morgue. However, to everyone's astonishment, the man woke up inside the morgue, disoriented and confused. It was later determined that his vital signs were extremely faint due to the trauma he had sustained. In another tragic incident, a group of hikers got caught in an avalanche. Hours later, one of the hikers, a young woman, regained consciousness at the morgue. The consequences of being mistakenly declared dead extend far beyond the initial shock and confusion. The initial disbelief quickly gives way to a cascade of legal, medical, and emotional challenges that can be overwhelming. Individuals who have gone through such an ordeal often experience long-lasting psychological effects, including post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety. The emotional toll can be severe, requiring extensive therapy and support to overcome. The trauma of being pronounced dead while still alive can leave deep emotional scars. These scars can affect personal relationships, work life, and overall mental health. In many cases, legal action is pursued against the hospitals or medical professionals involved. Lawsuits can be lengthy and complicated, adding another layer of stress for the affected individuals and their families. Families of those mistakenly declared dead also suffer immense emotional distress. The emotional roller coaster they experience is unimaginable, from mourning a loss to the shock of a miraculous return. The initial grief over the loss of a loved one is compounded by the shock and disbelief of discovering they are still alive. This emotional whiplash can have long-lasting effects on family dynamics and individual well-being. The ethical and legal implications of such cases are complex and raise questions about medical negligence and patient rights. These cases often lead to discussions about how to prevent such errors in the future. The stories of those who have been mistakenly declared dead serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of never losing hope. They highlight the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable challenges.